One of the works by the world-renowned Koryo-Saram artist, Mr. Moon Victor, who settled in Gwangju, is captivating the attention of tourists visiting the Koryo-Saram village. It is none other than his work Flight. A striking element in this piece by artist Moon is its historical backdrop of the forced relocation of Koreans. This work, set against the tragic, historical backdrop of the forced relocation of Koreans, continues an unceasing exploration of liberation for the oppressed, conveying an emotional and philosophical message through visual art. Viewed up close, the painting primarily depicts a bird in flight. However, from a slight distance, one can discern the figures of Koreans yearning for freedom, along with large and small train wheels and parts evoking the forced relocation. Notably, birds and train wheels frequently appear in Moon's works, symbolically representing the conflict between oppression and freedom, a recurring theme in his art. Thus, the train wheels and small parts depicted in the work Flight remind viewers of past forced relocation events, allowing them to glimpse the suffering of the oppressed within them. However, the scene of a single bird taking flight represents new hope and the yearning for freedom, imparting vitality that contrasts with the mechanical structure. Through the train wheels, artist Moon expresses the image of mechanized oppression, while the bird simultaneously conveys the yearning for freedom, delivering intense emotion to viewers. The backstory of this work is also intriguing. Shortly after its completion in the early 2000s, a Kazakhstani power figure visited, praised the work's beauty, and borrowed it. It was not returned for a long time. Years later, after the powerful figure passed away due to old age, his descendants sorted through his belongings and returned the work to artist Moon. Because of this, artist Moon now holds a special affection for his work Flight. Meanwhile, artist Moon, who settled in the Goryeo village in Gwangju, has a dream. His dream is to break free from the small studio and exhibition space currently provided by the Goryeo village and build a proper art museum, hoping his paintings will be passed down to future generations. Perhaps because of this, he immerses himself in painting day and night but does not wish to sell his works. However, establishing a proper museum requires at least several billion won. The residents of the Goryeo village, unable to fulfill this dream for artist Moon, can only pray. Hoping someone will extend a helping hand, they pray earnestly and fervently today as well.